What's up? Happy New Year, guys. This is Felix from Applewood Nissan Richmond again. Yes, this is still Felix with a new hairstyle in case you don't recognize me. But today we're bringing you with another vehicle. This is the 2023 Nissan Rogue Midnight Edition. So let's take a look. So if you know me personally, you know the Nissan Rogue is my favorite Nissan vehicle in their lineup right now. There's one simple reason, because I think it's the most practical, and then you get the most value out of it as well. For the Rogue, this year, we have the Midnight Edition for the Rogue as well. So basically, this is the S Premium version from the 2022. But in 2023, we have more black elements throughout the car for this particular trim here. And at the front, at the back, all the emblems, they're all blacked out. So let's see how many black elements we can find for the new S Midnight Edition. At the front here, for all the other trim, this will be a chrome trim, but like in this particular trim, we have the black pieces here, come over here as well. One thing that I really like is the black rims that you can only get with the S Midnight Edition. Not the other trims, but only the Midnight Edition. And then throughout the door frame here, we have the more black elements. Even the roof rail here, more black elements. Yeah, throughout the car, it's just to make the car looks more like sexier. Even at the back here, the Rogue badging is all black as well. See? If people don't know you're driving a Midnight Edition, we have the badge to remind them you are driving the SV Midnight Edition. If you haven't noticed, let me point to you something new. We have our new demo stickers here for all the Nissan vehicle, so you can see courtesy of Applewood Nissan Richmond 5-star dealership. And for the S Midnight Edition, we do have the leather seats here, and standard across all the Nissan Rogue, we have the two-tone interior right here, a little bit red, and then for this trim we have the leather here. I also really like the S trim with the cloth seats, with fabric seats. That is my favorite, but I still take the leather seats if you have a kid or if you have a pet. It's just easier to maintain it all. But overall, I will pick the fabric seats because I really like the interior with the fabric seats. It just feels like it just feels very cozy. And then on the center console, we have a 7-inch screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also, this particular model also comes with the 360 camera. We can access it through here. So with the 360 camera, down here we have the button for heated seats, as well as heated steering wheel and dual zone climate control. So both you and your passengers can adjust their temperature accordingly. And here at the armrest, we have the butterfly style armrest. It's actually a very decent space as well, so you can see my hand goes very deep as well. So you have lots of storage space. You have more storage space here as well, so you can just put a phone here when you're driving. I know, a lot of people complain about the SUV, it's very boring to drive. I know, I hear you. So this Nissan Rogue, they have the paddle shifter, so it gives you more control. Basically, you just shift into the M mode here, and then you can use the paddle shifter to control the gear you're in to give you more control over your driving. I know there's nothing like a sports car, but at least you have something to take over to control your car. Moving to the second row, being a family SUVs of the Rogue, of course, space is very important. Right now, I'm sitting behind my preferred position, sitting position. You can tell I have lots of leg room. I can even stretch my legs. And then, of course, if you had kids at the back, we have fans here so they don't complain about being too hot, too cold. And in case they're too cold, you have heated seats for the back seat as well. Amazing. And then if you don't have anyone sitting in the middle seats, which the middle seat is actually very comfortable as well. It's not too high, and the center hum is not too high as well. So you can put your feet here. I still have lots of room to maneuver around. And if you're not using the middle seats here, you can fold down the handrest. You can fold down the handrest to rest your hand, as well as there's sunshades for blocking out the sun, so your kids won't complain about the sun being in their eye. If you have small children, you have to put in your child's seat. There's also a fixed point here as well. so you can pull in your child seats. And then if you just wanna chill and enjoy yourself, there's a lever here that I can adjust my seats. Even the second row can incline a little bit to give you more comfort. So the Nissan Rogue has a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder turbo engine, which we upgraded from a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine. Well, this engine is actually very powerful. Yes, it is smaller, but it's also more fuel efficient and more powerful, which is amazing. Because most people, when you have a smaller engine, they will say, "Oh, the car must have less power." But in fact, Nissan did their magical engineering to give the car more power. At the same time, it's more fuel efficient as well. So best of both worlds. You can't complain about the new engine at all. And it's actually very smooth to drive as well. So when you're driving around town, it has plenty of power. Well, like in case you need to merge on the freeway, when you floor the gas pedal like I'm doing right now, it has a lot of power too. The car picks up, so it's plenty of power. And the other thing I really like about the Nissan Rogue is that the cabin is really quiet. The reason being is that Nissan, they put in the acoustic glass on the front window. So on the driver's side and the passenger side, we have a thicker window to block out the road noise and the wind noise as well. So the cabin is actually very quiet. Just started the car not very long ago. Right now it's 7 degrees outside, so the heat is not coming up right now. But this car also have a heated seat and heated steering wheel right now. I have both of them on right now, so I'm still feeling warm inside, even though the heat doesn't come up right now. So yeah, it's pretty good. The other feature I really like about the Nissan Rogue is the panoramic sunroof up here. In fact, not all the Japanese manufacturer has panoramic sunroof. I'm not trying to name names, but like Honda, they don't have the panoramic sunroof in their latest Honda CR-V. So this is a very good point. If you enjoy the electric sunlight, or if you just enjoy having a sunroof for your passengers, pretty much Nissan Rogue is a very good choice. So you're not gonna go wrong with the Nissan Rogue. Let me share one of the secret features about the Nissan Rogue with you. Okay, some of you might know, for a higher end Nissan model, you get the Bose audio system. But like for some reason, the sound system, the speakers on the Rogue, even without the Bose branding, is like really good. If you don't trust me, try one yourself. Come inside to our store, hop into a Rogue demo, and just play any song, and then you will realize the speaker is actually really good. Not that many people know that, but the speakers are phenomenal. Trust me, you have to come try it yourself, and then you can tell. Thank you so much again for watching the video. We look forward to making more videos like this in 2023, so stay tuned. And don't forget to follow us on our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow our TikTok. Actually, our latest TikTok video has over 500,000 views. So if you wonder what it is, go subscribe to our TikTok as well as our Instagram and Facebook. We look forward to meeting you in the next video.